Embrace the third space in your daily routine, whether it's during a short walk, a quiet lunch, or a brief pause between meetings. Today, my pearl is to take time to reflect, rest, and reset. Classrooms are busy places. So when I first moved to my leadership position as a curriculum coordinator, the busy schedule didn't worry me. I was used to the hustle and bustle, or so I thought, and I believed I could manage the new responsibilities with ease. However, as I ran from meeting to meeting, seemingly always late, I noticed I wasn't always fully present. I found myself still processing the content from the previous meeting, especially if it was an emotive one. This constant mental juggling made it hard to focus on the task at hand and often kept me awake at night. Life was busy with 2 teenagers, a teaching husband, and a new job. And then we got a dog. Crazy, right? Adding a pet to an already hectic schedule seemed counterintuitive, but it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. On the odd occasion I had to go home to let her out, I noticed my day became less frantic. On the walk home, I tended to process and reflect on my morning, and this brief interlude allowed me to clear my mind. And after a quick play with the dog, I was back to focusing on work with a renewed sense of clarity and calm. It was around this time that I read the book, The Third Space by Dr. Adam Fraser. The concept of the third space isn't new. And in fact, if you're watching any of the great sporting events at the moment, you will see that sports people use this strategy to reset after points have been scored. This concept resonated with me. We probably all use the third space during larger transitions, for example, holidays or weekends. But in this book, Fraser talks about using smaller daily transitions to find calmness and reset our mental state. I realise that those quick dog walks provided me with a third space, a chance to reflect, rest, and reset. So, inspired by this insight, I started to be more intentional in creating and using this third space throughout my day. Instead of checking emails while eating my lunch, I would take time to disconnect for a moment and reflect on the morning's events and meetings. I allowed myself to reset before returning to work. I also tried to slow down as I walked to each new meeting, even if it meant I was a little late, giving myself a few moments to gather my thoughts so I could fully arrive focused and present. In an article in Forbes, Mark Nevins talks about using the third space to develop superpower habits. He suggests that when you arrive at those rare times in your calendar when nothing is scheduled, you should turn them into moments of third space time for yourself. These unscheduled pockets of time are golden opportunities to reflect, rest, and reset. Bringing the third space into my regular routine has helped me to prioritize and be more effective. It's a simple yet powerful practice that can make a significant difference to well-being. And by being mindful of these transitions, I can manage stress better and maintain a higher level of focus throughout the day. So, my pearl of wisdom is this: take time to reflect, rest, and reset. Embrace the third space in your daily routine, whether it's during a short walk, a quiet lunch, or a brief pause between meetings. These moments of intentional transition may help you to be more productive and stay grounded too.